Welcome back to Summer Beyond Legendary. We have a super UFO headed for one of our regions and we want to intercept the flight plans so we can raid a landed UFO and, more importantly, stop Advent from getting even more strength onto the planet. Fortunately, this mission had a very short timer, so we only brought 4 people.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Now, normally I would go across the roof here, but then you don't really see the enemies all that well. And this squad doesn't really gain much from being on the roof here, so...
What's on your mind?
These
Just gonna do a regular approach.
The ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Get fairly close in on them here with that closed door.
Boosting. Advancing on them here.
Two groups, eh? How close did we start to that civilian there? That's scary. Area captain is a big problem. I'm not sure what the other mutant was. There's also an explodey barrel right here that may or may not help us. So we have another group right here, huh? The objective is there already. So maybe...
Position confirmed.
Maybe the high ground is not that bad of an idea just to get Wolfie close and personal to that whole disaster here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
These idiots again.
That's a third group. Alright. So we have some problems here. We also would be a huge explosion if we can blow this thing up. Not sure we can handle the consequences. We could certainly like run and gun here and open up with a shot on this thing. How do we kill the hunter and the harrier at the least, right? That's the least, the minimum, the bare minimum we need to kill here. They're both anticipation, so reduced melee damage. I guess we can, you know, her stabs. Oh, did we get rid of that waypoint? We did pick up Shank Redemption, right? So she can run and slice in, get a free stab of Lightning Stab, get a free stab of Shank Redemption, and then still have 2 actions remaining to stab again. Okay, yeah, we can definitely stab one to death. You can shoot one to death, and you can take care of whatever is not there. Question is, are we going to activate that other group in the process?
Hunt them down.
Also, what else is with that assault trooper? These 16 tiles in distance and the diagonal. Man, I just hope I actually can see this thing. I could go here. That is guaranteed to have line of sight on the gas tank. If there's somebody else with a higher detection range than the bioassault, then we have a problem. That being said, through because I'm psychic, I kinda know that there is, I don't even know where the other people from that squad are. Like seriously. Who's with the bioassault trooper? It's not unoccupied tile. Strange. Anyway. This way, please. This way. That way.
Already there.
It's so strange.
We're busted.
Okay, that's some. Right. We can hopefully kill that by assaults. I don't think there's anything we really can do against the sniper. Start with you. Now we get anticipation. But he's not gonna anticipate the flurry of stamps coming in. Am I gonna anticipate whether or not that last group can see me? Alright, lightning thing. I guess we are missing out on Shank Redemption. Oh no, we already reset the cooldown, so Shank Redemption.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Okay.
Okay.
Move here. Get a free shot, 100% crit. Finger guns. And we could actually just take the lightning hands on the dude over there.
The
Ooh,
results have come in.
you lose. Ah, now we activate it. But not the group I thought we would activate. Man, this is a clown cover map. Okay, a sidewinder halfway across the map is not that... Okay, they're probably both not a bigger threat. You can actually reconceal and move. Just take the conceal. You're just gonna stay here? Should have thrown an evac, but we can do that next turn. explosive opener.
Getting shot at.
Of the bio-assault troopers here. Woo! How did you miss that? Well, 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 that muton there. This explosion destroyed the drain pipe here on that corner, so we can't actually get up there. That makes that position that they have much more dangerous for us. Except... concentration. I was thinking, you know, I could invert on the snake and then just smack the muton, but he's on a watch. Might still invert the snake and snack the sniper. Then you can probably come up here and shoot the snake on that position twice. Or come up here. You might have to run the overwatch. You have moving targets. Kinda like that invert play. No, I'm kidding. I always like invert plays. If there's an invert play, I'll do it.
So much for a quiet
Ow.
approach.
That was a shit idea. Okay, that's gonna take some of my action economy away.
Request confirmed. Hold tight.
Order of operations, eh?
What's over there? There's heavy fire in this zone.
That's where I was five steps ago, buddy. You gotta get up earlier.
Right on the margins.
There's one problem with that plan. I do not actually have implacable. So you might have to reconsider our options there. Let's see, so over here, charge this guy. This one's for free. This one resets my run and slice. It resets your health bar.
Feel getting your arse kicked by a girl.
Let's see to the muton.
Examining here.
Both shots to kill this guy.
Took down another. I claim this treasure back in the name of science.
Alright, so I guess the question is, what is the best way to avoid damage here from the enemies? Take the shot and kill this. I'm flanked to the muton. I'm gonna take a nasty hit, probably. He only does 4 to 6 damage, plus 3 on a crit. Because if I move away, so I'm no longer flanked, then we're also gonna take damage from the snake. HP is a resource.
I got it. Think this is the package. Raining ammo fast.
Maybe if I flank the Muton here, we can kind of convince him to not do that. Of course, risks activating something else. He's taking the flank shots. Ooh, we're getting so lucky here today. I was feeling bad about it. And he self-burns. Yeah. Outplayed. Outplayed. He never stood a chance. Because they have a really good position ever since that part of the building burned down. I mean, you can get to him, but you don't have concentration, so you're also kind of in a 53% to be grazed, and I don't think this disorients, does it? It's really so. I actually don't remember. I don't think power up affects the damage of the Void Slash, right? That's a perfect shot target.
I have located some material. Challenger. A challenge no more.
Let's get you close to the objective. We can wait for that sniper to die and drop some loot here.
Let's do this.
Oh, shame.
Whatever.
I still need to pick this one up.
What's over there?
Should have time for that next turn. Alright, you get a reload. An Overwatch. Should be one more group on the map.
Come and get some.
What's on your mind?
I'm not gonna show up, I'm not gonna go hunt for them. We had enough luck here so far. I think we're actually in a decent intel position again, so I can be greedy for some resources.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area. If you say so.
I will survey that area. Watching that area. I'll need some time.
Yeah, no idea where the last group is. Maybe with some solo drones.
I guess that'll be okay.
Still at the evac.
Moving to Overwatch.
Violation. Pay attention. Dropship arriving.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Okay, I'll go.
Well, explosive action and then explosive inaction. Take it. We take it.
All operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
There was an actual full group of 3 still out there. Okay. Super happy that I picked up that Shank Redemption. That came in very, very helpful.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Frickin' finally, protect and serve. Yes, please. We go for the auto pistol, right? With that huge crit damage within a heavy barrel. We kinda have to pick up Gunslinger. I gotta get used to using Gunslinger. Straight. I'm picking it up. Alright, over here. Yes, anatomy. More crit chance, more everything. Ooh, elite magazine, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Please give me a good timer. That is a good timer. That is an excellent timer. Let me check if there's anyone here we need to wait for.
Proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
The more I look at it, the more I think we might have to just delay the HQ assault until we finish that UFO. Okay, even with the increased healing speed, we're sitting at Templar HQ right now. It's still gonna be 3 days for corrections, so that's not gonna happen for the UFO for sure. Yeah, Apex is gonna be out for a while. And the game is almost targeting my stealth units, right? With the freaking trauma. How's Den Mother? 39 or 47? Let's set up the UFO.
Setting course for Chile.
Paulo will get Master Sergeant from this, so yeah, that's bring him and Contra for the scouting. And he should also definitely get a promotion from that. I'm really torn. Like on a big UFO, we usually have a big mech group, so that sniper rifle would be kind of going ham on that. Then we're not gonna have her for the HQ, because then the willpower is gonna be so low again that I don't want to bring her. So same kind of reasoning with the bounty hunter. It's like either we bring them on this mission, but then their willpower is going to be low enough that we can't bring it on the other. So I think we're gonna give both of them another rest. And Saboteur, and I think at this point we're probably gonna play Joe more as a shooter, flanky shooter, and not so much as a scout here. I'd still like some AoE. Shotgun combat engineer, right? Maybe we sell some more stuff and get Pikey an upgraded rocket launcher. I don't think we bought one, did we? No, not a gauntlet, a rocket launcher. Maybe. Let me actually do the thing I mentioned I was gonna do more of, and make a cut here and come up with my decisions on what we bring and what we don't bring on this mission. Right, so here's the squad. After a quick trip to the black market, we now have an advanced rocket launcher over here. I bought one plasma rocket. Plasma rocket's not a huge upgrade. It's kind of a little bit expensive since it costs an LM core, but for me the main selling point here is that it shreds 2 armor. And again, if we're fighting on a UFO and we might have a big old mechanical pod with a bunch of mechs, then all that shredding might come in handy. Although, you know, we're still running AP ammo on most people, so I don't know how important that shredding is. Talk about shredding. We also picked up shredding here in the XCOM row on Koala. And we picked up concussion rocket here on Pikey. And we had some extra money for coil pistol for Contra, so he can really, you know, hopefully participate a little bit more with Assassin. We could not fit in 7 people here, so 6 will have to do.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Oh, and more missions. I want a scientist. I want to get the second liberation mission done in this region, and I want to do this mission. We're doing it. We're doing it. I mean, we do have Jane Kelly back. Kavanga's back. Xen should be available. No, we just infiltrated him on that other mission the other day. Okay. Day 6, huh? First things first. Maybe if we have some suppressors on the shotguns, we can get this down. What are we doing here anyway? VIP extract. Very close range squad without concealment. No, with a little bit concealment. Give me a call auto pistol. Give me your attachments. So we had that elite laser sight, the barrel, and then whatever our best autoloader is. Okay, autoloader. Cool. I don't think laser sword is gonna cut it. Ah, hilarious. It's not gonna be good enough here. How am I feeling HP wise? Can I get away with an ultralight vest? Just to really abuse that mobility here? Probably. As long as we're getting kills. We now have on Jane Kelly that wonderful untouchable reflex combo. Plates. We have to get a make grip check. I stole my money again. How does that keep happening? Right. Can we do something here? We have 2 elite suppressors. Get this almost there. The suppressor here gets at 98%. Anything we can drop. We can probably drop a medkit here. Actually, on second thoughts, drop the medkit here. I mean, you both have paramedic heal, so it would have been nice. 99. You'd have to be very unlucky to not get a regular mission at 99. Okay, so very low means you get 28 AP. We're gonna get thousands to go, and we're gonna get Blade Master. Very, very certain. Because I'm fairly certain this applies the aim and the damage to Wrath and Justice. Problem with thousands to go is we might just run into situations where we waste the extra action between the action refund from Close Encounters and the one from thousands to go. I guess that's a luxury I'm willing to take. Okay, spend some XCOM IP on that.
Sky Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Certainly gonna be busy here the next couple days. Not with that HQ though. Is there anything else I need to be concerned about? That was facility lead, that was jailbreak. Will we do anything else? Have a quick look around the world. India's back up to 8. No, rather back to it's up to 8. Let's put it that way. I should have a Haven Advisor in here, otherwise we'll never sort out the faceless issue they have. We're about to hit supply drop time. So let's take a look at the dark events that are coming. Let's Vipers deal bonus damage for a month. Okay. Melee only units permanently gain a bonus to damage dealt, scaling with force level. This scaling with force level, that's a recurring theme. We might see more dark events that have that. As far as I know, it's +1 damage for each 3 force levels. Which is already, you know, we're closing in on, we're at officially 10, closing on 11. Can be 12 in the regions that have been hit by a Requiem UFO. It's gonna add up. Oh, there was the smash and grab, but yeah, we didn't have the people for that. Okay, corrections is back. Nice. Well, let's see what sweet madness is waiting for us here.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I don't think I've ever gotten so little value out of a liberated region. We should have totally, on that invasion, somehow spent an extra 10 turns trying to, you know, control that last berserker. And just spend time getting all the rebels and identifying the faceless.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Right. Nothing to counter here, because, well, I don't know. Can we counter their ascension? So they get some busted abilities here at some point during the month. An aspect and a dedication. We'll have to see what exactly that means on the next time we encounter them. Ooh, hidden dark events. We don't know what it is. It never gets not funny for me. That you can just play around that by looking at it before the month ticks over. Okay, now no counter chosen activity. 50. So here's the thing, between the high ambush chance that we're at and the high failure chance requiring us to bring really high level soldiers, I'm a little bit on the, yeah, this can wait. This is lower priority. We probably need to do some Hunt the Chosen missions. And maybe we can squeeze in one of them, maybe even both this month. It's so pitiful. I'm so sad. But I worry about that once we have the people from this mission back. So let me just click this button one more time. Is that enough to have your normal? That is enough to have your normal. Okay. We will get a facility lead and a bunch of intel. And, you know, get some XP from a train hack mission. It's going to be coming up in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.